Good morning, my friends. I hope this moment finds you well. Obviously, you have been updated over and over and over and over again through media, on the television, on the computer, about COVID-19 and the pandemic that our globe is experiencing. So I'm not going to repeat the news. That's not for me to do. I did come across a great sign, though, just to give you a smile on your face. A church put on a sign this week: Jesus can wash away sin, but you still have to wash your hands. So just a smile, just for the moment, just to encourage you. My time with you this morning really connects with us as a community of faith. The church continues to care about the people, you who are a part of this congregation and beyond. The Lent devotional on Monday reminded us to remain in me, Jesus said, as I remain in you, from John 15, verse 4. So that's an encouragement today. Now, a couple of items that I want to talk to you about this morning come from our church board leadership team meeting last night via Zoom. The word indefinitely has been pushed by our conference, the BIC Canada conference. I like to use the phrase until further notice, but indefinitely describes how we are looking at programming here at the church. When are we going to resume, people ask. Closure indefinitely. When will things get back to whatever normal means? Now, some projections are longer than others. Our denomination will direct us in the end. But right now, as a leadership team, we are saying at least through April 15th or beyond that we need to plan for no programming here at the church. So, obviously, you ask, what about Holy Week? What about Good Friday and Easter? Well, around the globe, there is no way large crowds will be allowed to gather together for Easter celebrations. So we are no exception. We will be brainstorming creative ways to celebrate the hope we have in Christ Jesus, resurrection. But that reality, I can't believe I'm saying it as a pastor, we will not be celebrating Easter as we have in the past. Now, the leadership team talked about our offerings, which really is our earthly lifeblood for the church. Your gifts really allow us to keep going here. And we count on them, and we so appreciate them. Thank you for continued support. A number of you have shared and dropped off envelopes and sent them in. And so just a reminder for today and the days ahead, you can send it in a mail, snail mail. You can drop it off. We will pick it up. You can have e-transfer now is available through the church. But thank you for your committed decision to support the congregation and its work. The leadership team will monitor things as they happen, meeting again April 7th via Zoom meeting online to review the state of the church financially and our direction. My friends, we do live in uncertain times. That is a given. We live in relationship with Jesus. That gives us perspective and hope. Remain in Him as He remains in you. Okay, in Ontario, we're called to hunker down these next couple of weeks, and I will be available via phone or Zoom or FaceTime. Contact me as you need to. A number of you have called and we have prayed over the phone. We want to encourage you that way. We are blessed that we have great people, great individuals in this community. My friends, we can do this together. This morning's devotional from our Lent devotional that's been shared with our conference, Connie Harper from the Wainfleet BIC Church in Wainfleet here concluded her devotional with a prayer that I think is absolutely beautiful. And it says this: Jesus, when we find ourselves in the midst of a storm and filled with fear, please help us to remember that you are near. Help us to trust you, to speak peace to the winds raging around us and also to our hearts. May the Lord bless you and keep you, and may his face shine upon you through the most difficult times in life that we have never faced before. God bless you, and thank you for your time this morning.